Hi, I'm Buffy and welcome to Life Balance with Buffy. I thought it would be a good idea to do a 30-day self-improvement challenge for you where I help you become a better you and along the way help myself become a better me. So I hope that you'll stay with me throughout the full 30 days, and I will have a 4 video series for you. Each video will contain 1 full week of different challenges per day for you to accomplish by the end of that week. And then next week I'll have another video, and the following, and so on. So I hope that you will come back and watch each one throughout the month so that you can make sure to stay on task for each one of those challenges. Make sure to save each video so that you have it to go back to watch for each day of the week. And I hope that it does help you along the way. Hi, and welcome to week 3 of the 30-day self-improvement challenge. If you haven't already done so, make sure to go check out week 1 and week 2 before you start on week 3 so that you can stay in sequence with the whole 30-day challenge. Week 3 will be days 15 through 21. This week is all about mental habits and how they change you. Day 15 is all about priorities. So what I want you to do is write down 3 priorities every morning before you start your day. So the reason why is that when you focus on 3 priorities at a time, it helps you stay focused and organized so that you're not overwhelmed with too many at once and you're able to be more productive. Here's a few ideas of how to do it. Ask yourself, what 3 things will make today feel successful? You'll want to write them down in a visible spot and then tackle them before any distractions. So of course your challenge for today is to make sure to stay on task each day by writing down your 3 top priorities until they are completed. Once they're completed, then you want to start with 3 more top priorities at that time. So just based on where you're at in your life and what your priorities are at that time. Make sure to put a comment down below of what those priorities are if you want to share, and help inspire someone else to do so. I'm excited to see what yours are. Now we're on day 16. You want to learn something new for 20 minutes. Day 16 is all about curiosity. Today, dedicate 20 minutes to learning something new. Read an article, watch a documentary, or take a lesson in a mini course of some sort to learn something that you did not know previously. Continuous learning keeps our brains sharp, boosts confidence, and opens doors to new opportunities. You'll want to pick something that is unrelated to work and set a timer for 20 minutes to stay focused. Day 16's challenge is to share what you've learned in the comments. Sometimes if we share what we have learned, it may help someone else as well. Now we're on day 17. Today we are decluttering 1 small space. It could be your office desk, it could be your kitchen cabinet, or it could even be just your nightstand. Believe it or not, physical clutter can create mental clutter as well. A small cleanup can instantly boost your focus and peace of mind. Here's some tips on how to get started. Pick a spot you see daily, sort into keep, donate, and trash piles. Wipe down the surface for a fresh, clean feel. Day 17, of course, is to declutter 1 small space of your choice. Also, put in the comments what space you chose to declutter, and let us know how you felt after you had it all cleaned up. Now we're on day 18. Day 18 is to practice mindfulness for 5 minutes. What am I talking about? I'm talking about staying present, no multitasking, and no rushing. When you practice mindfulness, it helps reduce stress, improves focus, and helps you feel more grounded. You'll want to sit somewhere comfortably, close your eyes, focus on your breath, inhale, exhale, and if your mind wanders, gently bring it back. So day 18's challenge is to practice mindfulness for 5 minutes. I want you to comment below to let me know how you felt after that 5 minutes. I'm curious if it was a positive reaction for you. Now we're moving on to day 19. Day 19 is no negative self-talk. Now I know personally I have a hard time with this one. I don't know why it comes up a lot where I feel like I'm not good enough, so I tend to have a lot of negative self-talk. So I have been trying to focus positively and speaking kindly to myself so that I can change my mindset to focus on the good parts of myself instead of negative talk. So today we're banning negative self-talk for 24 hours. The reason why we want to do this is because your inner voice can shape your self-esteem. It can even shape your decisions and your energy levels. Positive thoughts about yourself is a good start for loving yourself. Catch yourself when a negative thought appears. Replace it with something truthful but kind. Imagine you're speaking to a best friend. For day 19, our challenge today is I want you to look in the mirror and say one positive affirmation about yourself and see how you feel after your affirmation. Concentrate on this affirmation throughout the day to see how it relates to you, and make sure you say it constantly to yourself to help yourself feel better, more positive, and lift your energy. Then I want you to share in the comments what affirmation you used today. I want to know if it helped, and I want to see what that affirmation was. We are now on day 20. Now this one is a little exciting for me anyway. I think this is a wonderful idea. So day 20, I want you to plan and take a solo mini adventure. Now it doesn't have to be far, but you'll want to just take a day to yourself and just take off and have an adventure on your own. When was the last time you did something for you alone, for yourself? So today you're going on a solo mini adventure, and it could spark new creativity and confidence. Why solo time is powerful. It boosts self-trust, independence, and emotional clarity. How to plan your mini adventure. You would want to pick a location that excites you but is easy to reach, like a museum, park, or bookstore. Bring a journal to capture thoughts during your outing. Dress in something that makes you feel good. Treat yourself to a small indulgence like a pastry, and try to be open for unexpected discoveries. So day 20's challenge is to get out there and do a solo mini adventure. And I want to have you comment below and let us know where you went. And maybe you'll inspire someone else's next outing. Okay, we're on day 21. Day 21 is creating a vision board or goal map. Today's about getting crystal clear about your goals by creating a vision board or a simple goal map. Seeing your goals daily keeps you motivated and focused. It's like giving your mind a GPS. For your vision board or goal map, you'll want to gather up images of things that you are visualizing for your future. Collect some quotes, or even write out your own goals. Arrange them on a board or in a journal or even digitally. Place it somewhere that you'll see on a daily basis. So day 21 is a big one. I want you to spend some time and create a vision board or a goal map, and also comment below and let us know what one thing is that you put on your vision board, or what one goal is that you put on your goal map. I really am interested in what those are, and I too will share mine next week after I've done mine. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please make sure to watch week 1 and 2 before watching this one. And I will have week 4, our final week, next week for you to view more daily challenges as we go through and finish up this 30-day self-improvement challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope your day is filled with love and positive energy.